rest of this series of videos. In the end of the last episode, we had just landed at Troyes, and you're now joining us between Troyes and Le Touquet. After we landed in Troyes, both David and I received some notifications on our phones from the UK Met Office app notifying us of a severe weather warning for the UK, which turned out to be for thunderstorms affecting most of the UK for the next day. We had been planning to spend a night in Troyes and visit a couple of the champagne houses, but these notifications prompted us to look at the weather forecast for the coming days, which had previously been showing as pretty much okay, at least for the Saturday. Indeed, the ECMWF model, which we accessed through the Windy app, was also predicting bad weather for Saturday and indeed for the Sunday, and we both needed to be back at work on Monday morning, so we decided that the best course of action was to get back to the UK before the worst of the weather arrived. This brings another complication, as we need to get our passports stamped to show that we've left the EU, and there are very few of the smaller airfields in France where this can be done without prior notification, and sometimes this is hours or even days notice, and Troyes is one of those locations that doesn't have permanent customs and requires notification the day before. So we decided that the best course of action was to fly to Le Touquet, where there is customs and immigration available whenever the airfield is open, and from there we could get back to the UK. So this was going to make for quite a long day of flying, and indeed we ended up flying all the way from Cannes back to North Weald, just to the east of London. So join us for the rest of the trip.
Golf Echo Oscar, for our arrival to Le Touquet, would you like us to route to Sierra Point? Golf Echo Oscar.
Golf Echo Oscar, it's at your convenience. I have no traffic and there is no ATC for now at Le Touquet.
A firm, Golf Echo Oscar, we will route to the Sierra Point then, thank you. Okay, so if you come left 5 degrees maybe.
L'info de Fox Golf Oscar Victor X-Ray, bonjour.
Fox Golf Oscar Victor X-Ray, Lille, bonjour.
Le Fox Golf Oscar Victor X-Ray, un DR400, une personne à bord en nav solo.
Just to aim for Sierra.
Provenance de
We're going to Sierra now.
Du Touquet, en montée vers 2500 pieds pour info.
Fox Golf Oscar Victor X-Ray, transpondeur 6 unité 00, QNH 1016 et ouvrez l'œil, vous êtes dans une zone de planeur.
The sea.
61 00 transpondeur QNH à 1016 et j'ouvre l'œil.
I think we can probably go. What have we got to run? We've only got 8 minutes to go. I think we start coming down a bit, otherwise it's all going to get very tough. Come down to 1,000 then. 2,000, 2,000, yeah.
Firm, Pilat P1.
Golf Echo Oscar, 4 minutes to Le Touquet. Do you want us to stay with you or make calls on the tower frequency?
Golf Echo Oscar, you can contact Le Touquet air to air in French, 118.450, good day.
118.450, Golf Echo Oscar, thank you. Touquet Golf Sierra Uniform Echo Oscar, estimé 3 minutes. I think you did this on purpose. Okay, so the airfield, once I tell you, the airfield should be on a track of 351.
Est-ce que tu peux poser uniforme Mike au parking, tu quittes la fréquence, au revoir.
I think basically you follow this road, don't you? Okay, turn right. Turn in. Yeah. And then I'll come down to 1,000 at that point. Yeah, I think 1,000 makes sense. Okay, there's 1,000. The airfield should be over there somewhere. Yeah, that looks good. So if you start pointing yourself at the other end of the numbers, then we'll join crosswind. seeing any traffic on Sky Demon. I'm not seeing any traffic out of the window. No traffic sighted. Runway is clear. And then downwind. Got a bit more spacing, right? However much you need. As the houses turn there. Sounds good.
For all aircraft on the frequency, beginning of the control service with runway 13 news, KNH 1015.
Bonjour, Golf Sierra Uniform Echo Oscar. We're just on the downwind for runway 13.
Golf Sierra Uniform Echo Oscar, stroke 6110, runway 13 news, KNH 1015, number 1, we pass final 13.
Squawk 6110 and Wilco Golf Sierra Uniform Echo Oscar.
C'est très bien. 70 et on vous
I take it all back. Perfectly timed arrival for the ATC to come back on. Well done. You may want to go, let's see. Golf Echo Oscar, final runway 13 to land.
Golf Echo Oscar, runway 13 clear to land, wind 140 degrees, 8 knots, gusting 13.
Novembre 1479, début de vente arrière.
Novembre 14 999, eh bien numéro 2, trafic précédent, un DA40 en finale, rappelé finale 13.
On vous rappelle le finale 13, novembre 1479.
Novembre 14 999, transpondeur sur 6110.
61.
Golf Echo Oscar next right, and on Tango 2 contact the ground on 121.755.
Next right and 121755 at Tango 2, Golf Echo Oscar. Sierra Uniform Echo Oscar.
Golf Echo Oscar, good day. Just give way to the aircraft in front of you and then you can taxi. If you want to have some place on the 5th line in front of the tower at the end.
Give way to the aircraft ahead and on the 5th line in front of the tower, Golf Echo Oscar, thank you. I reckon there looks good.
That's idle.
We're halfway home. We are halfway.